All right, here we go. The two-time champion. Subs in it. For our wide receiver. Definitely gonna need a wide receiver. Top receiver. Fullback. Linebacker. Backups. Not punter. know if he's our starter. Like he needed for both age and because he's old. Um, just the what do you call it? A debt piece. What we need. Definitely need a linebacker. Fullback. Got to find a fullback. Okay, so we need fullback. Wide receiver. Okay. All right. Oh, and a right hand. Prospect. Right and then left tackle. Wide receiver. Gonna pick up Packers. They have a wide receiver. All right, hold on. Be right back. Corner, the corner dead piece. That we could definitely use that. Okay, so obviously corner quarterback. Wide receiver safety. We do need a safety. So that's get a two. wait, no. And tackle. I forgot we need a right tackle. Tackle back. Tackling. That's perfect. Wide receiver. One on the west and one bucket. Wide receiver. Wide receiver. North, east, north, southeast, west and south. Southwest. Tackle. All right, we set. Look at prospects. All right, rookie linebacker. Here we go. Go.
It's week 1 of the National Football League. We've got a showdown in the AFC West. It's the Broncos and the Super Bowl champs under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Huskies of Rio de Janeiro. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of watching them go at it.
Sports. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading them out, their signal caller. Now in his 4th season in the NFL.
All right, partner, a brand new season. With it comes a sense of unbridled optimism for every team and, of course, every quarterback. It's a blank slate for every passer in this league, and he really couldn't hide his excitement during interviews this week. He thinks this offense is stacked. They've spent the entire offseason making adjustments and trying to find another gear. And as this season begins, they believe they've found it. You watch him warm up, everything is crisp, moving with great speed. This offense can't wait to get to the first series.
Let's go.
To hit Jennings, and it's intercepted.
The rookie.
And they'll start with great field position at the 40.
That's what we like to see. That's why we drafted him.
There's the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
On first down, pull.
Nice.
Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Pull. Will get this out to Barkley, complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Down to the 25.
Total? Okay.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Pull.
Let's go.
That's caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
Well, that's starting off strong.
Huskies are on the board here first in the season opener. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Two yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built.
Ooh, almost.
Down, pick it up, and keep moving.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Up the middle they go. Green.
Ooh.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down. Operating from the gun. Swift got his man complete over the middle. That's Wagner. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Swift. This
there you
pass to
go.
Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, good job.
Off the play fake. Swift. He finds his man complete. It's Wagner. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Got this. We still got this.
Looking to throw. Swift. Quick slant here to Woods. This will be stopped
Quick
about
slant.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw on second down. Swift. That's caught by
That was a good throw.
Woods for a Bronco touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you think that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that.
Here we go.
When you do have injury stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Throwing on first down. Poole. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
The ball moving.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this won't be
Come on, you gotta have better reads than that.
2, 3rd and 1. Back to throw.
Oof.
Poole. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And
That's
they
not
will
good.
finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
But gave it right back to him.
They go play action here on first down. And that
Good
was going to be off
good
target
defense.
and incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be second down. Off play action. Swift to the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's gonna be hard to cover. I think my corners are up to it.
On first and 10, Swift. Green brings it in.
Nice.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Good job, Crosby.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with the on. Again, he'll drop to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw again. He's got Green. And he's going to lose
job.
yardage and be backed up to
He
the
should go all over the
25.
field. I like this.
Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of it. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down. 10-7 our score.
Try to take a shot down the field.
Right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Pull.
Nice.
He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. And they get him down, but not before he
come
takes
on.
it across the 40-yard line. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
And they playing deep.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
There we go.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Bye.
On 1st down, pull.
Come on, why'd you drop that?
It's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been
Good job.
They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Back to throw. Pull. And the Broncos get there and take him down. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Should have ran for it.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
All right, here we go. Pull some defense.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, almost.
Incomplete.
Boy, Chadley, you need to pull that down.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now a handoff up the middle. Green. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
That was good. Stopping right at the line. Kind of fell forward.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Here we go.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a throw.
Here we go.
Running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Swift working the middle of the field.
Come on, we gotta knock that down.
They'll have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
Oh, come on. Penalties are hurting us. First, we took away a 1st down, and now giving them 1st down.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Lane. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Good run. You should have just kept running forward, though.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Hands it off out of the gun. And this defense able to plug
You can't get 1 yard.
To the 35.
All you got to do is fall forward.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Looking to throw. Pull.
Let's go.
Let's find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw. Pull. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
I'm on another holding penalty.
This is across midfield and down to the 43.
Penalties are killing us. That's why we need to get a new right tackle, too.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense.
Nice.
They go right back.
That's a little low, but nice throw.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Man,
Nice.
is Robinson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Nice.
And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Pull.
Here we go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Huskies have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Oh, come on, Casey.
A little
Unnecessary
too
roughness.
much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional. Have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Swift.
Good job.
Incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter, and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in.
Let's go.
Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Come on, get out of here.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Penalties are killing us.
Swift. This one brought in by Jefferson. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Nice.
On second down, but this time it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Broncos are going to use second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Good drop.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Denver. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
You got to figure down by the goal. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Not no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT. And this will remain a 5-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
dropped
will
the ball.
send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett.
Why don't you call the timeout?
The final shot before break. Poole. He finds Robinson. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some good games to look forward to in the early window, especially the one in Baltimore. A big one coming up for the Ravens, as they'll have to contend with the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. In the late afternoon games, it'll be loud in Kansas City, that's for sure, as it'll be the Chiefs taking on the Chicago Bears. And then finally, we wrap up the week with a good one on Monday Night Football between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. But we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Poole throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Poole.
Nice.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Now a throw here hauled in. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Poole.
Nice throw.
He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. Back to throw. Poole. And this is incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
I wouldn't have done that play. That play never works.
Needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down. Poole. Dancing to his left. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forces him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Poole.
Here we go.
Touchdown. Allen Robinson from 8 yards out. And the Huskies have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Here we go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Oof. We hit him on the throw, but we couldn't disrupt that pass.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
They'll run on first down. It's Green, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly
Here you go.
advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody defensively, that was the same case on that play. 7 on third down. Looking to throw. Swift.
Nice.
And that is incomplete.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on third down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
Here's J.K. Scott, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rio offense set to take over. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Nice.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been done. Keep throwing it around.
90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun.
Here we go.
Quick throw to Barkley. Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Back to throw. Pull. Get this out to Barkley, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short.
Go for it.
A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
On 4th down, they'll try.
Here we go.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Looking to throw. Pull. That's caught. Touchdown. It's Ron Wesley. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Huskies are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Elliott on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Slayton going to take it in the end zone.
Oof.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points.
Here we
as
go.
they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Back to throw. Swift.
Here we go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever.
Here we go.
Under pressure, they got him again. Quentin Williams, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Returnable here from the 38.
Well, if we could have broke that tackle.
7-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
That's it.
touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Poole fighting through pressure. Oh, that'll be incomplete. No, he took a
They were
shot
beating
as
him
he
up.
let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Poole.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Back to throw again.
Let's go.
A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Huskies are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
On 1st down, Swift.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And they're going to speed things up here. To throw on third down. Swift. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Good go.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance.
And he lost the football.
Woo!
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Poole.
Let's go.
Open receiver complete. Touchdown.
Spun out on him.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Huskies are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 24. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throwing on first down. Swift. This is caught. It's Woods. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This stage is nothing left to do but firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Operating from the gun. Swift.
Good defense.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Operating from the gun. Swift. And that'll be caught downfield by Shenault. Touchdown, Broncos. Laviska Shenault, 44 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown may be a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
The Rio offense about to set up shop once again.
This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I'm going to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 42. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Pull.
Catch.
He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
They run the option on 2nd down.
And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
On 1st and 10, Swift.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Swift.
Connection made with Chenault.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and set. Someone moved, flag is out, that's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
3rd and 5.
Well, let's do this.
Operating from the gun, Swift. On the right side, caught by Green. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. As expected, they're going for it to keep the
Here we go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
Hey, that's a good start. That's a good start.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Rio, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
So, good start. That's a good start. Start with fullback. I had that kick. Everything's locked right now. finally got a good defense. Hello, Miss Lady. How are you? What you doing? Okay, we balling out here. Don't killing the touchdown game though. Yeah, get that yards up a little bit. Andrew Moore was killing it. 158 yards in the first.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Huskies' Offensive Player of the Year. He was a tour de force a week ago. 6 passing touchdowns. It's the Huskies and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Huskies of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cariocas, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
All right, here we go.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of that
Got him.
now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
Come on.
Now he's got some room, and he's able to take this
That was a good
one
run.
to the 35-yard line. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Carrington.
Here we go. Nice.
There, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
Well, he started his season the way that everyone wants to start their season, with an absolute bang. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's see where he goes from here.
Set the bar high. Week 2. We'll see what
Let's
he can
go.
do.
He dropped it.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Pull.
Catch.
He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3
Back in the
yards
box.
to
I
pick
hope
up
we're
the
not running
first.
it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pull. It's complete to Robinson.
Thanks.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. From the gun on 3rd down.
Nice catch.
Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Back to throw. Pull. Looking
Okay.
left side. He's got it. Complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun. Pull. That's complete to Robinson. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Off play action. Pull.
Oof.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Got a man open up.
They'll come
Gotta
out
get to
throwing
2.
here on 1st down.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And they've got it right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st down, Carrington. And he stopped immediately there.
Holding offense.
Back him out.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Let's go.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
On 2nd, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Looking to throw. Pull.
Nice.
He's got his man in stride. Complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the
I guess that was a good throwaway.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete.
whistle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to
Nice
find
catch.
the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. To throw. Pull.
Oh, we can never get that screen to work.
This could start with a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Takes this to the 32, the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Pull. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. Pull. His throw caught
Let's go.
around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Operating from the gun. Pull. Got a man and he hits him in stride. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Pull.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Antoine Wesley. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Huskies use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And now off to the races, down the right side. He will take this all the way.
That play is fast.
Minnesota.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it as we resume action. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. On 1st down, pull. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now they'll run on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This offense so far on 3rd down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 10.
What was that throw? That wasn't even for a 1st down.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd and 6. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Good tackle.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. He'll look to throw.
Well, he was good as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Got him rattled.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Stop here. Stop here.
Now a handoff up the middle. Carrington. And he will have a Vikings first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now back to throw.
Oh, you dropped it.
That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're going to look to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now yet another incomplete here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And that is no good. And
Let's
this
go.
game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So an 8-play drive gets them down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Good job.
And that's going to be another first down. Good running for him to start the drive. This one 11 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the
Let's go.
and brought down, able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pull.
Nice throw.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Pull. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that.
Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. 11-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And the football going back to the Vikings offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, you got to catch that.
And they'll get it up just short of the
That's a good catch,
45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run the
Here we go.
Carrington. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Up the middle they go. Carrington. And he'll get this out to about the 40.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Cool catch here.
They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Carrington. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Back around.
Now they face a second long following the holding penalty. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
There we go. Let's
The
go.
throw there going to be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big
Good
shot.
job, Cincinnati.
Couldn't get
Take
his
out the
legs into
Bengals.
the throw, became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throw
on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Pull.
Here we go.
That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Huskies go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. A 4-way drive spanning 80 yards. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Still going. He may go. Touchdown, Vikings.
Tackle.
Flowers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Looking to throw on second down. Poole gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oof, almost.
It's gonna be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not gonna go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Pressure coming from the Vikings.
About to say.
They get there and bring it down. The Vikings gonna signal for their first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Let's see.
A final shot before break. Poole. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime. The touchdown, that's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We start up in Maryland, a good one in the AFC, with the LA Chargers taking on Baltimore. And it's the visiting side who have the lead in that one. The Ravens, losers last week, they need to pull one back at home to avoid falling to 0-2. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And this one going the visitors' way, as the Texans have the lead in that one. Will Levis has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. 20-18, the final score. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half,
Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
That's right.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're
Oh my God.
in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now the full left sideline here is complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, come on.
Down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Now he'll try to run with this.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go.
It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Huskies take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half.
They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points
Here we go.
The next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
In trouble, and he's taken down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. The Vikings send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. And it's fielded at the 34. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing on first down. Poole firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Nice catch.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake. Poole. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the
come
call.
on.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Poole. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. The Vikings offense, they get ready to head back on the field. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
And what they have to do now is not curse their fate as much as focus on the task at hand. Inside their own 5-yard line, they've got to be careful of taking care of the football and not turning it over for the defense to score additional points.
2nd and 9 now. Connects with Kittle underneath. And it's this up just shy of the 15. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Up the middle they go. Carrington. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now he'll go underneath to his running back, complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They just called that one correctly.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A good gain of 12 yards that time. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Poole over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The result only 4 yards there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
You gotta slide. You gotta slide. You can't be taking those hits.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Operating from the gun. Poole.
Oh, you dropped it? Come on.
Plain and simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped the pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off.
Here we go.
Touchdown.
That's how you do it.
Great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Huskies are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Yo.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
Bills,
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get.
Cannot allow those kind of runs to happen.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Got him.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw here. He's going
Good tackle.
for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Third down.
They'll drop to throw. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him.
Got nervous.
Incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Pulled in at the 24. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Almost.
And he's
Almost.
just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll go empty backfield now on 3rd and a yard.
Got a man open in the slot.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, he dropped it.
And this is going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter on the field.
This is taken at about the 14. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Ooh, nice catch.
It's Flowers.
That was a nice catch.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Ooh.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
Again, another nice throw.
A big play there for Minnesota. And even 50 yards. He'll drop to throw. Looking in zone, but it's
I thought he caught that. Good coverage.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. They'll look pro. It's caught.
Oh, nice catch.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Yeah, the feet.
Romeo Dobbs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped. Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And
all right, come on.
It'll be cut out of 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it just across the 25-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
74 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh, that was terrible. He had a wide open lane.
Up to the 41. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Poole. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like right at the 15-yard line here. And now out comes Minnesota. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 6. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here comes 2nd and 5. At the 31-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
That was a nice catch.
To Flowers, left side.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 2nd and 2. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
That was a nice catch.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On Broncos. Ravens, don't let the Chargers back in there.
Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
I gotta let him get so far behind you.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Vikings going to signal for their 1st of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Ooh, their quarterback got injured.
He's going to signal for the 1st of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to
quarterback got injured right at the end of the game. That's
on the ground.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Nice stuff.
This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, the 3% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they spend here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Let's go.
And Charles, in this one, the 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, but mentally, I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one that put them in a position to put the real pressure on them down the stretch.
So for Rio, it was a
Yeah, we went to 2-0. Let's go. Tandem offense. Going against CJ Stroud. Got it. Do I have a first? I have a first round. Locked. Five to 0. I have to. Quarterback in a row. Why are you still doing free agency? I think I'm gonna leave this here. I want to thank all the people who are watching or working. I want to give a special shout out to the illustrious silverhead guys, Miss Ladies, watching modding. I appreciate this will be up on Twitch and on. I appreciate you all, and I will catch you all in later.